Hello friends, good evening. Today I am going to cover a very interesting topic about point of sale opening balance in terms of cache opening as well as the rescue session. So what is that and how it is impacting the entire POS operations? So let's check that out. So first of all, I would like to cover about the point of sale settings, where in each point of sale now cache channels are different. This is version 18, so from version 17 onwards, we have to define the payment method, and then on the payment method we have to define different cache channel for cache transaction management, because every POS has its own cache register. That's why Odoo has differentiated every cache channel to be unique to connect to point of sale. Here in this point of sale setting, I have created one point of sale, that is clothes shop, and inside clothes shop what I have done is I have connected card, customer account and cache. That is my payment method, and inside my payment method this cache journal is connected as a journal. Now in my accounting I do have the journals. So over here this is my cache journal which is connected with my POS. Okay, and then what I have done is I don't want to reconcile anything, so giving outgoing receipt and payment account as the same, right? And now if I go to my cache channel, I do have some balance over here. Where is my cache channel? Yeah, 1000 rupees is my balance. This cache cloth shop has zero balance. So now at the time of starting your shop, Odoo will be asking the opening cache. So whenever you put anything as an opening cache, it will take as a negative balance inside your inside your cache, because this cache is considered as an opening balance because you don't have any opening balance. So don't put it anything here. Just open the register, and then Odoo has a smart facility cache in and out. So you have to put cache in, like you are putting here the opening balance, right? So this is the right way. You have to put cache in and then confirm it, and then cache will be added over here. Now what happens in backend? So let's see what is happening in backend when you put your cache inside this POS. So I'm just running another so it is going out from my session, and then over here in my accounting, when I go to my journal, you see balance become 1100. So I have put my cache in, and then it has registered a transaction, like cache has been debited as an opening balance. So this is how I have added my cache balance inward over there. Okay, now this is one way. Now at the time of closing session, if I take those 100 rupees as cash out, then it will do my cash out, and on my general ledger if I see the transaction, you can see cash in 100, cash out 100, total become now 1000. See, it has settled it out. Okay, so this is how it has pump in the money and take out the money. The balance becomes same. Now let's see if I did I'm closing the register, everything is zero. Now I'm going into backend. I'm doing a wrong method now. Let me try that out. I'm opening the register, and in opening cache I'm registering 100. Yes, sir. Opening cache, and I open my register. Now in ledger, is it going to impact anything? Then let's see. So there is no impact. You see, nothing. However, I am making some sale. Okay. Okay. So this is how I am making a sale of this, and then I want to give 10% discount and then registering my payment in the cash, that is 520. So now what happens? 520 cash will be received. Okay, and now in my orders you can see 520 is received, and in my ledger it is still going to be 100 because I haven't take anything out or in. Now what happen is, if I am doing a closing of register, it will show me 100 as an opening and 520 as a closing. And then if I put 620 total as a closing and then close my register, then how Odoo will behave? So let's see. So what Odoo has done, now it has registered 520 as my cash counter. Okay. However, the 100 which I put in and taken out, it has no balance impact right now inside it. Only 520 is my cash collection has been coming out. So this is how Odoo has maintained the cash register. So now you can understand, when you check in the money, it will create 100 rupees of debit transaction and 100 rupees of credit when you take it out. Now if you put 100 as an opening balance and then at closing, if you take entire money out, it will only register 520. So both the method are available, you can see. So both methods are available, and then it has done the transaction. Now if I go to point of sale, I open the register. What I do, the opening cash is 620. Okay, now what happens is, if I take 620 as a cash out, then Odoo will ask for 100 rupees. So I am taking cash out 620. You see, I was earning 520 only, and 620 is my cash out, and I am closing my register. Okay, so I don't have anything in my cash drawer now. I am closing my register. Now see what is Odoo is going to register in the ledger. So as soon as I close the window, now you can see Odoo has registered 620 as cash out. So 520 was towards sale and 620 was I take out. So now you can see 100 rupees is a difference amount. Where it is coming from? So that's what I am trying to explain. It is wrong formula, wrong way to add cash as an opening balance. So now you see the 100 rupees difference is there, which you need to settle down by debiting with 100 rupees inside your cash register. And then only you can punch in money. So don't even put opening cash over there. Okay, so this is going to imbalance your entire transaction, right? Now see, I am going to use the cash cloud shop as a register, and then I am going to create or change my payment method and journal in this particular journal. Okay, so I'm going into setting in my point of sale cloud shop. I'm removing this. This is going to be my main journal. Now whatever transaction I'm going to do, it will go under this particular register. Now I'm going to do two separate checking, right? And then I will show you how rescue will work. So what I have done is, I have created two different users, post 1, post 2, and login in separate window as my post 2 user, and then here is my post 1 user. Okay, now post 1 user is opening the cloud shop. He doesn't have anything, he is making certain sale. Okay, and he registered the payment. Okay, and validate new order. Meanwhile, the post 2 user is also starting the same session. So he will be allowed to start the same session again. He will also register his sales, collect the money, okay, and validate. So with two separate user, post 2 and post 1, I am registering my sale, and everyone can see their own orders. So you can see all the orders and their same sessions are now available here. And now let's say post 1 is closing his session, so he will closing his register. So what is doing is it will count both the session total money which he is collecting, and then he can close the session. So he is registering 263 as a collection and he is closing his session, but post 2 user still selling his goods. Okay, he's even collecting the money in the same way. So now post 2 user will ask for opening cache, you can see, because another user has already closed this session. So now over here I discard this and it is going into backend. So it is saying you can only, and I am opening the register, I am looking at the cash in out. So let me check where is the money goes. So 147 rupees is still open with my this register, and meanwhile let me check my accounts, what has been done in my general ledger. So over here when two transactions are going on, this transaction has been registered right at the post 6 session, 263 and 100 as a manual payment. And now if I am checking my point of sale, now you can see one outstanding rescue session is there, balance is 263 which I already got, but again in post 2 session I still have 147 as a balance, and before I move out I want to register that 147 and then I am closing my register. So for another user it is now going to close this session, and then if I see my ledger position again over here, now we will see all the transaction inside it, 263, 100, 147, and then it is closing the register. And over here once I refresh this, it will do total balance of 147. Okay, and now if I refresh here, it will show like this. So rescue session will definitely help you out when the same POS will be open in multiple terminal and every user has his own timing. So sign in user will be one who will sign off at any time, but rest users will still continue and sign off when they are done with their sales routine. This is how Odoo will be managing the rescue session and its outstanding money, whether it's a credit registered by credit card or cash. So this is how you can see your balances. Now in my cash register of that particular clothes shop, I have total balance of 410 with all these transactions. Now next time when I open the register, it will show me 147 as an opening balance, where I can do cash in and out as per my will and wish. Okay, or I can just close the register with the same 147 as a balance, and that will remain in my cash drawer. Once I take it out, then it will ask to register my money in my cash balance. So I'm going again and taking entire money out. So I'm opening my register, then out my money 147, cash out, and confirm. So I will have zero balance now, and I'm closing my register with zero balance, and let's see our ledger position. So this is how it will look like. So 147 is coming out of this, and 263 will be there, right? And this will remain open as a 100, that is manual payment, which was registered earlier. That is number one cache. Okay, so 263 is still the balance which I need to take it out. So if I go to my journal items, then I will analyze entire cell. So balance is 263, which is still lying in my POS. So what I will do is I will refresh it here. Okay, now I have opening control. I will open the register. So 263 is still there. I can see all my orders. There is no orders. Take 263 out and going to close my session, where 263 is showing as a difference because it was there but it is not taken care of, right? So I'm closing my register, and then once I will look at my position again in my general ledger, so 263 will be credited, will be debited over here, right? Hence this is registered as a cache difference because I haven't taken care properly of POS 6 session. So this is wrong entry, and then we have to definitely remove this entry so that we can clear our mistake. So it will call it off from the balance sheet, but 263 is still there, right? This is taken as an out. See, okay? So this will now balance the entire thing for us. Okay, I have taken the 263 additional difference entry out from my balance. So this is how you can do such transactions easily over here. Hope this will help many people to make cash in and cash out way properly when they are starting their session, and then when they are closing their session with multiple session, same session like same POS with multiple session. Thank you guys.